old school Irelia that was just as cool. And I want to see how he lanes against this Camile because top lane is so snowbally right now. One good gank, minion wave gets frozen for
hanging out top side, seeing if he'll prey on the tendency of an aggressive Jukes here. Stunned up, one charge in. Darshan gets some good damage. Adaptive shield to that armor. % mark of the lane. Very easy to farm here. You also have turret just behind you, but Jukes doing a nice job of keeping the harass on and making sure Darshan has to get these marks on the minions so they can farm under the turret. Great damage. Tactical sweep goes in. Flawless duet just misses. Oh, they get the hook shot. He waits it. Jukes, what a nice wait on that to make sure he had Darshan after flash. Skirmish for Saber Warrior for him, and he is on to definitely no flash there. There's a crescendo that locks him down, and they're able to get the kill on that one. Sounded great. Looked great. Here comes Darshan in the middle of the fight, throws down his ultimate to disengage, but it looks like they want a little bit more as Hard gets Conqueror damage down onto Keith. He takes him out. Toucan ripped apart, and Blabber's gonna be the next one in the eyes of Team GGS. There's the damage from Darshan. He's had a great lane and now starts to pick up a bit. The Realm Warp in is just going to be the taunt, but it's not going to do anything. C9 calls the bluff. Hard has to be able to get in there onto Huhi immediately, and he is obviously going to go down. Now it becomes the 70-30. Do they want to take the fight still? The smite is there, level 12 to a level 11, if you can speak English correctly, and that's a bigger smite than Blabber's, but now they're onto Hard, making sure he can't get in, but now they're losing damage onto Baron. Definitely there to fire in shots. Great hit from Palafox onto Blabber, but does the jungler want to get back in? Hard is the only one that can't end here, and he goes in first. Jukes could go down, and there's Hard falling. No jungler, but look at the fight. GGS has stopped Baron. Darshan once in with the miss ult, but was that enough to turn it back into Cloud9's favor? It is looking like such a nice edge here. It's gonna tip in the favor of Cloud9. The crescendo finally hits. Darshan gets hit up, almost turning the fight back in his favor. What a back and forth as both teams tiptoe around what would have been the full game swing and see.
70% LCS teams can't do.
On to the Cataclysm. They want the fight right after, too. This could have been a back, but they decide to go forward. Cosmic Radiance defies a lot of damage on that one. Blabber does stay alive, but it's huge. Darshan is coming in the fight. Now they have Keith. He was just on the wrong side of the wall. In goes Palafox, but he can't get the Rune Prison down as it's on cooldown. But the rest of the team's coming through. A very fast Hard coming in with who he...
You don't have an AD carry to siege, and against super minions, Baron is just not going to be enough. So they walk away with the gold they could have gotten. And it looks like we got another fight going.
Flash in from Hard. Darshan doesn't seem like he wanted that just as much. A great ultimate from Darshan, but is there follow-up? He's on to Keith immediately. Flawless duet hits, and the crescendo goes out the backside, now hitting enough priority targets. Cloud9 looking beautifully healthy with the Cosmic Radiance on, and now they can turn on to Palafox. But they have to wonder how close they can get. They don't have too much range here. Now the minions always want to walk at you when you call for help at hitting a champion. So it definitely makes Ryze's job very hard getting in and out of a situation. Greatly done by Darshan. Flexes a bit of that strength on the side of C9 and denies it. Cataclysm's in, but they are actually focusing a lot on Darshan, which I believe could be the incorrect choice here. Definitely a beautiful piercing arrow. Gets the kill onto Jukes. Now they want the fight. Again, Cosmic Radiance not denying too much damage, and that's the follow-up. Blast Bone's down, and Ryze is pushing in the bot lane. This is the stop the backs game. They play yo-yo with Cloud9, not taking the fight, but not fully engaging it or losing members. Pushing C9 down mid lane. Looks like they have to go for the full run. Great karma boosted shield to get the team better in distance. Again, stopping the backs. Ryze taking a turret, not the fastest turret taker, so you realize how much time he's had in that bot lane. And this was against a Baron up C9 that you have GGS pushing back on. Golden Glue goes in hard. The flag and drag is down for the crowd control from Blabber as they get back into this fight. So Hard can get in, try to get a stop up on Diamond. Remember, Cosmic Radiance is down. Dazzle comes back. They may be biting off more than they can chew, but they have a safe inhibitor turret that they've destroyed to retreat on. And mid is down. And GGS is finding the momentum. Blabber with a missed flag and drag once again. And it looks like Kuki could get himself dead. They do not want to try to save this one, and it looks like definitely did try to save it.
It's so scrappy, but they still get the...
Tried to dive in. He's on the back. A lethal tempo kick in as he started attacking there. Hail of Blades comes out, or sorry, Hail of Arrows comes out so he can keep himself safe on the backside. A great initiation. Cosmic Radiance is down as they got their eyes on Darshan, but Hard is very low. But he gets back in for a pop-up initiation. That's putting two very low members in the front, though. And here comes the boost. The Mantra Shield, the Flag and Dragon, they want Darshan. If they can take down the Guardian Angel, the fight becomes much easier as a result. It doesn't look like they get him right away, and they almost get him down to half. There's the Sterix Gauge Rage coming off. Do they want back into the fight? No, they have to stop doing everything in retreat and do a little bit in offense. Flawless Duet goes down, but he only gets 2 charges out of it, and he goes down. Where's the focus? Oh, they have time to get onto Deathly, and he goes down immediately. It's just too much health, too much sustain. The Terexona comp is online and found a few punches, but it's the Haymaker from Cloud9. 9-0-8 on Golden Glue. Managed to not die throughout the game. The 700 gold bounty to end it. So he's going